Would you like to switch mics? Would you like that one?
No, I'm talking about for Mo. Because it like cuts her face in half.
You don't care.
He's nuts.
I wonder what would happen. Woo! Absolutely not. I can't see you at all. There we go.
Okay, so you want me to move it? Okay.
It's that. But I don't know if you can adjust it so that it doesn't block your face.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that'll help.
Okay. We good. There it goes.
Y'all want a straw? Or you want to just drink out the cup?
Drink out the cup.
Okay. You want a straw?
See, I can.
You know, supposed to put too much gas in me. Air. Ooh.
Real?
Yeah.
You want a straw?
Yes, I'll take a straw. I'm feeling this. My brother-in-law, he has a food stand. He has his little Kool-Aid pickles. I have yet to be bold enough to try.
Oh, well, today is going to be your first day.
Okay, now what's in this one?
That's just regular apple flavor.
Regular apple.
The only one that have the infused is the one with the label. These are the purple ones are the grape flavor pineapple. This one is infused, but the other one is regular.
Okay. Put on the MashThaGas website.
You want that one?
Okay.
Are all these strawberry?
This one just has the infused. So the rest of them are.
Okay, guys.
This punch is infused also.
Okay.
What is it infused with?
I infused it with some different flavor of wine. I do vodka also, but I was like, I'm gonna take it, use it on there.
I shouldn't get all this
Now
around.
put it back. I just wanted to
I didn't want to block the bell.
picture.
That just tastes like punch. That'll get you in trouble.
I'm so glad I'm not it at the radio station. Yeah. All right, let me put this on my page.
Don't taste like nothing but for punch.
Hey, let me taste
How long have you been in business?
3 years. 3 years.
Pineapple, strawberry. Now, is this how you sell them? Or are these sample
These are
packs?
sample packs.
Girl.
Why you didn't start shut down? But Rocket is my song though.
I thought you was. I thought
Rocket is my song.
I know, right?
Huh?
We supposed to listen to the song.
I thought we were listening.
Who is this? Was
That's
this
Info.
CIG?
That's Info's new one. Oh.
You want a straw?
No, I don't need no straw.
Okay.
No, I ain't no lady. I ain't sipping. Okay, so yeah, I am so ready for this. Yes. All our cards are here. I'm going to my mom's house to pick them up. We got our cards, and I'm so excited. Y'all act like y'all don't give a shit. You know, that's the way they treat me.
She looking like, well.
Wait a minute, this one right here only functions in her vein. That's it.
Alright, stand by.
All right, bring us in, Mom.
Hey, everyone. Okay.
Wait for the countdown,
You
Mom.
need some more punch smoke?
Yeah, I did just a little bit more.
Look, I didn't have breakfast this morning either.
3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining MashThaGas 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central every Saturday on the After Party Network, Side B, because we're just bad like that.
Damn, so good.
So we're back. That was In Vogue's latest. It's nice to hear that the 70-year-old ladies are still singing.
Oh.
Terry
My mom gonna have to cash in on my insurance policy because you know I'm an In Vogue. I love In Vogue.
Terry Ellis, PV's finest. We still love you, girl. We know you ain't past 52.
I think she's 51 or
No.
2. They older than that?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, because
Terry is.
Terry got to be 54.
I was a teenager
I have
when
to
they
remind
came
you of
out.
something, Mo. You're sitting right in front of the camera. So any gestures that you make, Miss Mo Swag.
54. She 54.
Yeah. Listen, welcome back, everybody. Listen, again, I have my special guest here, Miss Tamara, aka Miss Peaches Johnson, is here. She is presenting to us one of her greatest ventures, Infused Me Sweets by Tamara. She is here. We have cards, and we got some drink in front of us. So talk to us about your business. Tell us what we're drinking. What have you infused for us on today? Praise the Lord.
Yes, sir. Okay, Infuse Me with Sweets and More by Tamara. I've actually been in business for 3 years in home base or whatever.
Okay.
I am looking for a location because my customers are getting kind of high here. And you know, you don't want everybody at your house.
Well, no, your customers,
Absolutely.
your customers ain't
But-
getting high. Don't say that.
I mean, not getting high.
The number of her customer base is growing.
My customer base is growing.
Financially,
Yes,
you done
that's
said
what I
they
meant
got
to say. I'm
high.
sorry.
You know, my friends be like, oh, really?
Hi.
They're no weed heads. I mean, they're
Okay,
nice
so today what I brought was infused punch.
Okay.
Now I wanted to take it kind of easy on y'all. I normally put vodka and all that in there, but I gave y'all some wine today in this punch.
That's nice.
But
Okay,
it'll still sneak up on your glass.
Yeah,
So
because
we
all
got
I'm
some-
tasting is punch. I ain't tasting no wine.
Yeah.
So
And I'm on my second
Wait a
glass.
minute.
I'm on my second
okay, so
glass.
this is some infused punch.
Yes.
So you
that's
infuse it.
Yeah,
punch.
but hold on, I'm trying.
Tasting like good old sweet church Kool-Aid.
I know, right?
This is really good.
It really
This
is.
is really, and I don't taste any wine.
It's
Like
I
seriously.
know, right?
Don't have me. I gotta drive to the house now. Don't have
And
me.
then he live up there up
It's
north, so
gonna-
them folk gonna stop him because he driving while blind.
You know, because these
Are
suckers
you
right
driving,
here.
Quincy?
Am I driving?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, you know, why
I'm
they
not driving.
gonna take me out? You know, we come from the Cave. Why they gonna take me out?
Yeah,
There?
I know.
Okay.
You'll be
We was
alright.
drinking on skip breaks in high school.
That's
Okay.
why y'all probably eating and needed your
I
mouth
know
tape.
nothing of that.
You, ma'am. Okay, so this is good. So what else do you infuse? This is really good.
I
want y'all to
do
try
Kool-Aid pineapples, Kool-Aid pickles. I do candy apples. I do grapes, apples, everything, and I infuse them. Also, if you want them, or you can put them in Kool-Aid. I even have Kool-Aid lemons.
Kool-Aid
Oh.
lemons.
Now,
Wow.
see, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Get that patent on
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely,
Kool-Aid.
absolutely.
Now, pickles,
Yeah.
I'm not too much because when you put the pickles in your mouth, it look like you practice it. But I like Kool-Aid lemons.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Good like practice make perfect. Now, anytime any pickle you got in your mouth, I'm gonna watch it
That's why I
because
don't
fellatio is wonderful. I think God did a wonderful thing when He made a wonderful deep mouth
First of
intro.
all,
Praise Him.
first of
So,
Ring the bell.
yeah. So,
Okay,
what
so
I
started
don't know
you to
anything about that
infusing?
either.
I mean, what got you into
You know
it?
what?
You said I ain't put my cup down yet. So,
When I was working, I just got up one morning. I was like, I want some Kool-Aid pickles. I made me some. And I took them to work, and everybody was like, "Oh, give me one." And I gave them one. They were like, "You need to be doing this for your business or whatever." And that's what started me. And I've been doing it since 2015 or February.
right, I remember when you
So-
started putting them on Facebook at first,
I
and
like
it really
this.
is
Yeah.
growing, though. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I am so
I
proud of
come
you.
up with everything, y'all. I could be
telling you.
laying down in the bed and I get up and write it down.
That's
I
how you
dream
do it.
about
That's
it.
how you
So-
do it. That's how you do
So
it. That's how you do
everything
it.
that I do, people may already do, but it's only one touch, and that's my hand.
Right.
So
Amen.
whatever I'm gifted with, that's what's gonna be done. So
That's
my
right.
stuff will never taste like nobody else.
Oh,
That's right.
suck it.
That's
That's
right.
the hammer or something.
That's how you do that. That's how you do
So today we have the infused punch,
Uh-huh.
and we got pickles.
And we got Kool-Aid pickles, we got infused Kool-Aid pickles, and we got Kool-Aid pineapple.
Pineapple.
Kool-Aid pineapple. Which one you got? You got the pineapples?
This is the pineapple.
Okay, I got the pickles.
Okay.
Okay, Mo, what you got?
I got infused strawberry, infused pickles, and
And that's
infused.
the regular pineapple. She has the infused pineapple.
I want some that got some. I want some pineapples. We got no pineapples.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We got forks.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have any forks today? I want to taste one of these. I want them to do the
And
strawberry.
I do have my own cups. Infused me with sweet some more cups.
Okay.
They're $8. You can get it with punch for 10, and you can get refills on your cup also.
Come on, Lord.
So-
God damn it. I like that.
Yeah, we have our cups.
Yeah. Okay, because listen, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I like hot pickles. I do.
I do.
Do I drink
I
this
love
straight
hot
out the
pickles.
packet? Do I
No,
drink this
Mo,
straight out
get
the
you a
packet?
fork.
No, no,
Mo.
no.
Actually, I think she brought forks for us. May I have
See,
a fork?
that's the problem. No, you.
Well,
you
I mean, you're
you-
gonna be the only one eating it, right? I dig in
Hold
mine
on.
with my
This
fingers.
is an infused strawberry.
That's
I'm
infused
eating it.
strawberry. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Girl.
What, Mo? What? What, Mo? So you gonna make me dig in? Don't you come on?
All right, people
Oh,
from
don't get it on
North,
this show.
people from North Carolina. What you have right here is watermelon rind. Y'all know. Don't act brand new. I don't care how
Right.
many months.
Watermelon rind, Mo.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man! I got girlfriends who are pushing Maseratis,
That's still a
Range
sport.
Rovers,
Oh, I think. Well,
baby, and they still do what? Eat their watermelon rind on the back porch of the house at grandma's house. That's all I'm trying to.
Mhm. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see here. Alicia's on. Hey, big sis. I mean, little sis. Summer. Miss Summer, First Lady, McClanahan Smith.
Hey, Summer.
Thank you so much for watching with us on this morning. Listen, I want to taste one of these pickles. I'm going to dig it with my hands. You want them for us? Oh, I'm trying to be ghetto on live. Now, you know I don't care. I come from Highland Hills.
What you
so I
mean
don't
you
care.
try?
Don't-
What you
just
mean
don't make a
try?
mess.
I want to get on my wife's
Okay,
shirt.
that's all that was. Ain't talking about you big ghetto. You always
Well,
ghetto.
look, you know, I love my clothes, Mo. You know, I'm not going to get nothing on my
Okay,
clothes.
okay. You,
Okay, this is
So-
my
you remember what
first.
Bill Cosby said?
Oh Lord,
What you got,
Um,
Miss Sunshine?
this is my first Kool-Aid pickle
This one
experience,
just be real ghetto. Sorry.
and
First two.
I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
I did not know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't tell my brother-in-law that though.
What, is he bougie or something?
No, because he
Oh.
sells
God
Kool-Aid
damn,
pickles.
nigga,
I've never had it.
That make you want to lose some weight.
Which one you have?
This is infused,
Infused
strawberry.
pickle.
This is really good. Like that. So how long did it take you to like do these? I mean, how long does it take them?
My Kool-Aid pickles only take me 24 hours to get the flavor. Versus people taking a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I'm not gonna ask you your secret because that's you.
I do my own flavor.
B's like, what mine at?
It's still here. It's over here.
It's a whole lot in here.
I'll be saying, come on through, B. Come over and get you some, man.
B, you know
Yeah,
when you
I
had
do my own
your birthday
flavor.
celebration?
Mm-hmm.
So
You don't want none.
call
No,
me
'cause you
Monday. It's
out.
gonna be ready Tuesday or probably Monday night.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, so how does everybody order? Tell everybody how do they order?
I do have a Facebook page, Infused Me with Sweets and More. And I also have a regular page. You can contact me on Tamara S. Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
My contact number 214-281-6690.
Okay.
One more time.
Tell them
Phone
again.
number 214-281-6690.
That's
Okay.
a good number to play.
And I have a Facebook page also. It will say Infuse Me with Sweets and More by
That's a
Tamara.
card. We got a card right here as well. Got a card.
Y'all, before you put in a card like ghetto folk, we done already put it on the MashThaGas page. We took a picture before I sucked all this
Wow.
wine down the first time.
You can also email me.
Which I am starting to feel. I am.
Are you starting to
I am
feel? Are you starting to feel the
I
wine?
told you.
Mo,
It's
you
that-
feel the
it's
wine
that
already
sneak up
too?
wine, I'm
That's
telling
my
you.
second cup.
That's your second. How the fuck you get 2 cups? I'm still on my first. I'm trying to.
You weren't
Cause you
here.
had to go pay the meat on you.
Wait a minute, y'all had an introduction before I even got here. See how they do me, bro? Okay, so another question for you. So, okay, so you said you wanted some Kool-Aid pickles. You got up and said, you know what, I'm gonna make me some Kool-Aid pickles. I remember us growing up. You remember we used to put peppermints inside the pickles. We had the Kool-Aid pickles. Remember we used to dump the pickles in the Kool-Aid
Yes.
and eat it.
Yes,
So are
sir.
you using actual Kool-Aid?
I use
Like
actual
Kool-Aid.
and
Kool-Aid,
She's
you
got her
know.
own
I use
recipe.
Kool-Aid and I have my own flavor and recipe.
Damn.
So my Kool-Aid pickle is just not considered Kool-Aid water and sugar.
Okay,
Right,
let me
right,
tell you what
okay.
to do with it. I'm telling everybody who listens. Oh, the guy who owns Shea Moisture, see?
Who?
The guy who used to own Shea Moisturizer.
Spell it, Mo. Spell
Shea,
it.
everybody know who got hair. All the women know. Shea Moisturizer. He now bought Essence. So Essence is now 100% owned by a black person. First time in about 20 years. He has $100 million endowment set aside for women and small businesses.
Really?
You better contact him.
I ain't get these right
I
here.
sure will.
You better contact him because he put he set aside $100 million endowment
I won't
for
look one
small
of these. I'm gonna
businesses.
give you one.
So you better contact him with your idea, with your secret ingredients, and go and take it to the bank.
I sure will.
And then I
will
remember
be
that I
on
should
it.
get complimentary things for the rest of my life.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a blessing to my
Now,
soul.
where's them infused pineapples?
Um,
I think
Brand B got the pineapple. Big Uncle boy got the pineapple.
He gone.
that boy
with
took the whole pack, baby.
This is a blessing to
I
my
know.
soul
That
right
baby said,
now.
"Listen."
Thank
Oh,
you,
no.
thank
That's
you.
the pineapple.
No.
Look, he like those.
I just baby tried
Did
it.
he get some punch?
No.
All
No,
right,
because he
all
knew
right,
we
all
got
right.
lunch. Go ahead, take that one. I'm gonna let you. Go ahead. You gonna take that? But yeah, it's baby. Did you say it's a blessing to your soul?
This is a blessing
Baby,
to
what?
my soul.
Oh my God! What the hell?
And see this. Oh,
So now what's that? Now you done eating the pineapples? Let me try
That's
the
a
pineapple.
pineapple.
Now, I'm gonna stick my
Infused
fingers in here.
pineapple.
Will you stick your fingers
This time,
everywhere
kind of
else?
squeeze it up.
Squeeze it up.
You
Squeeze
stick-
up a piece.
Okay.
And grab it.
You stick your fingers everywhere.
No. Just
Hit the bell. That ain't none of your damn business, bro. It's so lame.
Here.
Yeah, help me out, sunshine. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be. Like I'm going shopping for something.
Oh.
See, I
Yeah.
told you.
Thank you,
Big
thank
girls
you,
know. We
thank
know.
you.
We know.
Oh.
Right.
This is great.
Oh.
This is
Grape
great.
flavor
Look,
pineapple.
I'm having flashbacks right now.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. Now I'm gonna be honest, and this ain't no lie. I absolutely hate grape. I've never liked grape.
Really?
Ever. Never.
I don't like grape either.
Never.
Don't like
liked
grape Kool-Aid. I'm not a
But
grape
that
Kool-Aid fan.
is good.
I like
Thank
everything great.
That is really good.
Thank you.
I've never grape Kool-Aid, like Miss Sunshine said, grape Kool-Aid, grape Jolly Ranchers. Absolutely cannot stand them.
Okay, now
What?
grape
Can I
Jolly
stand-
Ranchers
you-
are an exception.
The exception is Sunshine. I don't like them. And I
They are
love
an
Jolly
exception.
Ranchers. I like just about every flavor Jolly Ranchers have come up with except grape.
And I also have a Jolly Rancher flavored Kool-Aid pickles.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
man.
like 115 flavors right now.
Did I see you contact that
115.
man?
115.
Is there a goal that you have set in mind for?
No, I go
Just
for
wherever.
the record. I go.
Go for the record.
Every night, every day. Right now, I'm thinking of new flavors right now.
Wow.
That's all I do in my head.
You know what? Let me tell you. I have to be honest with you because that's why I do MashThaGas. You know, every time I'm turning around, me and Mo, you know, I have to say Mo is my hustler because I can give Mo a task and it's done.
If it's about money,
See?
I mean, anything else.
If it got something to do with coins, we all in for it, you know, and so, you know, so the coinage is important, you know.
He said the coin.
The coinage is important. Okay, so another thing about Infused, because I remember, like I said, when you first started,
Okay.
I remember how everything started to come into full circle. So now I saw a couple of postings on Facebook where now you're even starting to do, like you say, doing different parties, banquets,
Yes.
stuff like that. So tell me how you got into that. How did people start to actually recognize you to bring you to their events?
You know, my very first event was a child's birthday party.
Oh Lord, the
she-
parents needed it.
Yeah,
Help
she
them,
was on my
Jesus.
page. She was like, "Do you do birthday parties?" I was like, "I do whatever my customers want me to do."
Mhm.
Right.
So you just bring it to me and I got you. She was like, "Well, I can have my baby turning 2. We need some Kool-Aid pickles." I'm like, "Okay, how many? What color? What character? How many adults? Because I'm gonna take care of the mamas too."
Can we
So-
purchase from you once a month up here at the
You
studio?
sure
Because I'm telling you, because
You sure
Hinges
can.
Hinges would love this.
On your website, you have all your flavors and options.
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
yes.
I am completely.
I am happy.
I am happy. I am.
And I have to give a shout out. He might not be on here, but I had one person. He helped me with most of my flavors. Curtis Govin. He go to church with me also.
That's my baby cousin,
Curtis
Curtis.
worked with me with
What?
my flavors. So I have to give a shout out to him.
Sang it behind.
And
Yeah.
Tamika Littleton and Stormy Knight.
Really?
Yes.
What?
They got me covered.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, but you need a good core team of people to run any successful business. I don't care if you're out there by
That's
yourself. You have to have a good core team of people, not only that you trust, that can take your
Right.
vision to a place that you didn't think that
That's
it
right.
could go. And
Absolutely.
that is amazing because, like I said, you know, I've been seeing you at church functions, parties. You know, I've been seeing Infused Me. That's why I call you I'm gonna say the Infused Queen of Dallas.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Because I have tasted others and people infused, you know, the pickles and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, this is good, but this is good. Like, I mean,
Thank you.
it's real good because and let me tell you, yes, Mo, I'm real picky
Oh.
about what I put in my mouth.
I know.
I'm real picky.
Even
I am, but on the cool tip. I'm
Even on
for
some of them
real.
girls, I be like,
I'm for real on a cool tip, you know, because I got to make sure that shit is right. And when I saw, you know, your card on Facebook, I was like, you know what, I gotta bring her to the show some kind of way. That's why I started harassing you on our Facebook Live, Miss Peaches, when you come into the show, Miss Peaches, because I know, number one, that we all need to support each other, especially in our communities. We have to support black and brown alike. We have to be able to support
That's
each
true.
other, you know, in our business ventures. And then not only that, I know you, and I know if your infused treats is gonna taste anything like that banana pudding you made,
My.
then I want to taste that. She about the only one. Now hold on, I'm gonna catch this off guard. Mo Swag. She about the only one that can hold my banana pudding.
what you say?
Mama.
She about the
Come on
only
here.
one.
What you
Besides my mom. Besides my mama. She about the only one.
You gonna have me bringing my grandma's banana pudding up.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
See, we can do the banana
If I
pudding
do taste
thing.
some banana pudding and start tasting all the ingredients in it, then you good.
She,
good?
I didn't tell y'all. I didn't
My
tell y'all a quick
grandmother's
story.
is 100% homemade. There is nothing.
Right.
Well, with the exception of
With
the
the
Nella
bananas.
wafers, and it has to be
Never
Nella
wafers.
Right.
Yeah.
Never
You can't have nothing else. You can't
No
use Walmart
substitute.
brand. You can't use your Kroger brand.
Mm-mm.
It gotta be Nilla wafers. Nilla. I remember when I first met Mo Swag. Let me tell you, it was years ago. We used to work in Houston a long time ago. She used to be my trainer in a call center that we was helping people fix their credit. Long story short, Mo made me bring a banana pudding to work because that was our little celebration for everybody graduating. I brought the banana pudding. Wait a minute. Where my bowl at? Can I have my bowl? It's about 20 years later. Can I have my bowl?
No.
Mo will not give me my bowl
It's a
back.
banana pudding bowl.
I had it.
And once you have that, it just that's.
No, but
I'm still
sunshine.
trying to figure out who has my grandmother's banana pudding bowl because I really want it.
Nope.
I'm the only one that makes
She
it.
won't give me my bowl back.
Y'all don't get the bowl.
Mo. Okay, now I make banana
That's
pudding.
it, Hummo.
I made the banana pudding, and when I made the banana pudding, because Mo told me I couldn't do it. She said, "Boy, you can't. You a man. You can't cook. You ain't no banana pudding." I said, "I can make one for you. Make it." I made it. Okay. Everybody eat banana
I believe
pudding.
it when I see it.
Everybody was making. I mean, was
I just
eating,
don't
right?
like bananas in my banana pudding.
Huh?
I don't like bananas.
See, a lot of people don't. A lot of people like cookie pudding. That's what I call it,
Yeah.
cookie pudding.
Cookie pudding.
Cookie pudding because they don't like bananas. But I made it for her. Now everybody got banana pudding. Everybody was going back for seconds. I go in there to get me some more. The whole damn bowl is gone. So I'm looking
Whole
for.
bowl.
I'm looking for my bowl.
Did she leave the top or just took the whole?
She took the whole. Mo came around the corner with the bowl in her hand.
Oh!
Just
At work. Now we at work. She's supposed to be sitting us in our seats and getting us all together for training.
They knew where they were going to sit. Hell, they had the name
Mo
on
come around the corner.
it.
Let me tell you what's in this banana pudding. Do you got cookies? Do you got this? Do you got that? Do you got? She named off just about every one of my ingredients except my secret one. I ain't gonna tell her.
Yes.
And I could not believe it. I said, and then she said, "That's how you know a bitch is fat is when they can name all the ingredients in the
You
food."
hear me?
I say,
All of
you
them.
know what? I
all
said,
of them.
Oh,
we've been friends ever since.
I was happy.
We've been friends ever since. So you know what? I am so excited that you are here
Thank
with
you.
us. I am. I'm gonna definitely have you back on the show because I got some stuff in the works. And Mo gonna be like, Q, are you serious? I'm like, you know I'm serious. You
Now
know.
when I come back the next time, I have to bring my signature cake, the strawberry cake.
Oh.
Okay, now that's another thing that I don't like, strawberry cake. Now I would be willing to try.
You would like it?
I don't. Only cake I like is lemon, white, and yellow.
You gonna love that
Weird.
strawberry cake.
I love
Okay.
strawberry.
Okay.
My cousin Kamika called it the tamarind touch. Make you feel good.
Wait a minute.
So you might want to taste some of that.
I think I'm starting to feel some of this.
Okay, I saw
So-
you.
I just gonna sneak up on me.
Okay, sis, I have her card. Okay, my big sister told me to get. I have her card right here.
And I have plenty more.
And she has plenty more cards, and we're definitely gonna make sure that you guys. Before we leave again, we're gonna give her contact information out. Now let's switch gears real quick, just for a second. Now, Mr. Bill Cosby, aka Dr. Bill Cosby, aka Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable of the Huxtables on the Cosby Show. He was named America's dad. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with you, Miss Peaches, because you said something earlier in the show that you was kind of tired of the Bill Cosby drama. So give me what first of all what you're thinking about Bill. I'm sorry, Dr. Cosby. Dr. Cosby.
Yeah, because you don't know him. Shit, you ain't been in his house. You can't call him Bill.
So we'll argue in a minute. So tell me what are your thoughts, and then I'll go to Sunshine. I'm saving us for last. So tell me how. First of all, when you saw the news that he had been found guilty of 3 counts, what was your thoughts? What was going through your brain?
I just couldn't believe it. Like, are you really serious? Y'all find him guilty after all these years? All this
80
stuff
years
coming
old.
up.
He's about to turn 81, right?
Yeah, like after all these years, now y'all want to bring all this mess up, and he did this, he did that. Well, what took you so
Yeah, I
long?
think the last one was the last accuser was 2004, 2000, somewhere between
Something like
2002 and 2005, which I'm like,
really? What took you so long to come forward about it?
Why do you think it takes women so long? Because now we have the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement. I'm so sick. I'm so glad she ain't saying nothing right now. I'm so glad. You hold your hoe. You just, as they say, hold your hoe. Hold your hoe. Hold your hoe. So why do you think it's taking? Why now? Why now? Why is everybody coming out about allegations of being assaulted
He
sexually
probably
in some kind of way?
Probably fulfill his his words to him, or
his obligations,
his
or
obligations,
his
yeah.
or what he promised.
And so now they mad.
And they mad. They feeling
want
some
their
kind of
money.
way. They or
I
they
feel some kind
see
of way, too.
or they see other people getting paid for it, and they want to get paid. There's so many different things that I think, and I'm with you on this. I'm kind of over it. As far as the Me Too movement, I think it's great. I think it's fabulous. I think it's an empowerment towards women. I'm hoping that it brings us as women together, because I think that's a problem in itself. Is women bonding. There's such an underlying hateration going on with women.
Right.
But in that being said, I also think that a lot of this that is going on is bullshit.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
You have women who are scorned, who are, upset. They don't think they're getting their fair share, or they didn't get that acting part, or
right there.
Whatever it is that they thought they were supposed to get if they did such and such thing. Now they're mad because it didn't happen that way.
Okay.
And so now they're coming out. And I think that's where a lot of men are being falsely accused. And that's why I think, you know what, before we go forward and start firing and jumping to conclusions about specific people, we really need to dig in and find out more details about those involved. Now, as far as Cosby is concerned, I honestly, I'm like, it's too late. This some of these people are decades. Their accusations are decades old, and I'm going.
Yeah, back towards what the 80s. I mean, like toward the 80s.
You know what? If it wasn't important enough for you to bring up back then it's not important enough for you to bring up now.
It's not.
Leave it be. The man is almost on his deathbed. Leave him alone.
Right. And
Leave
the thing
him alone.
is, did they really do their investigation on him? Or do they just go ahead and believe him? And
Right, because he's a black man with money.
Because he's a black man with money.
Okay, but that girl. Okay, Mo, go on, get to all your mic, Mo. Okay, so but that girl, didn't he pay that girl 3.1?
3.5?
3.4 million.
He paid her already. So my thing is, okay, here we go.
Maybe he told her 7.
This.
I give you half now.
Give you half of that
And
up
I'll give you half later.
Okay.
Payable upon death.
So I know me and Mo, this is where we it's about to get a little sticky.
Where he's wrong. Where Q is wrong. Go ahead.
Here we go. So I am Team Bill Cosby.
Me too.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
I am Team Bill Cosby. However, this is where it gets sticky for me. It gets sticky for me because here we are in 2018. This man has had over what they call 66 complaints or counts of sexual violation of whatever kind. People say that he drugged people and had sex with them. These are 66 women. 66. Now, come on. Now, y'all are women at this table. Mo, hush. I'm coming to you, Mo. We coming. We gonna get there. Because I know Mo is Team Cosby. Mo gonna be Team Cosby, and I'm Team Cosby too. I want her to understand that. But are all of these women lying?
Yes,
Because we got, but Mo, 66 folk.
Yeah.
Mo,
Let's do this. All right, now I done held it long enough. Let's do it like this.
66 folk, Mo.
Stop being a surface thinker.
Okay, let's go down. Let's go down.
Stop being a surface thinker. Say, ooh, 66 women. Look at this.
How many of
It's
their
really
stories
60.
vary?
Right. So it's
Okay.
60 women.
Okay.
Right? 60 women. 2 are black.
2 are black.
Let's
Yes,
find
right.
a
2 are black.
commonality. They're all women. Okay.
So it was wait a minute. He has more 50-something white women.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just trying to stay abreast.
Okay, so
Go ahead. I'm with you. Go ahead.
How many were in the entertainment industry?
All of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
How
with
many
you.
now are in the entertainment industry?
2.
None.
None.
No, what that
She
girl
ain't
name is?
working.
She not, but he got her apart on something, I think, or helped her.
It's called
that one girl.
in LA or in the industry. It's called a casting couch. Just
Okay.
like the Weinstein Company, those women, Uma Thurman complained, Me Too, bitch, you bill 1, 2, 3. That's
Okay.
how you got it. Now you were on the casting couch, you let him touch you touched him, but you got a job out of it. So why are you complaining now?
I'm with that.
The 60 didn't get jobs out of it. They probably weren't any good because we already discussed earlier today that men will seek out weak women.
So is it
So there were no talented, there were no talented weak women. You wouldn't have heard from them had they got their parts. Uma Thurman.
Okay.
She didn't complain about Bill 1, Bill 2.
No, it was after the fact.
Like
Uma looks like a damn Umar.
I didn't say
she looks like Umar.
Why the bell never rang while I trying to get to it?
But listen to me. Stop being a surface thinker.
I'm not, Mo.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are, because-
thinking.
No, look. Emmett Till.
I'm with that. I'm with that. I don't
The
think
white
I'm
woman
saying, Mo.
lied.
She
admitted in 2017 in a book that the author from Duke University
she got on TV and admitted it.
Well,
She did.
Well, she's a liar. Emmett Till is dead in his grave, rotten, because she said he made advances to her.
Right.
Not the first, not the last.
Right.
But now they're making Bill Cosby
Pay
for the sins.
The
You remember
she-walking.
why so many people got excited when OJ got acquitted? It wasn't because we liked OJ, because OJ ain't never liked nothing black. He's like that boy Steven Somebody who got killed, who got shot 8 times.
Yeah.
He said that boy said the only thing he liked black was his Xbox.
His Xbox.
So
He don't
that's
like-
why
yeah.
I don't give he didn't give a damn about me. I give less than a damn about him and his 2 children and the Asian girl he with. It's not that I don't like him being with an Asian girl. You can be with anyone who you want to be. But I'd be damned if you're going to belittle me or disrespect me because I'm black. I am who I am. It doesn't matter what hue, from chalk to charcoal. But you're not going to disrespect me and expect me to put money in your gun fund. You got 2 children. Let them get educated the best possible way they can. I don't give a damn. You can't get buried. I don't give a damn. You didn't like me. Go to the Asian community. Let them bury you. They don't like you either.
Right.
So listen to what I'm
with
saying.
that.
We didn't care about OJ. OJ didn't give a damn about us, but he didn't hit his first wife, Marguerite,
Nope.
No, he did.
because he's still living.
That's right.
Now, the part I don't like is that we always forget as a black community. We always forget. And we want to, side on the people. Well, what about the women? What about the women? 60 women have said. 60 women are not working in the industry. 60 women don't have jobs. What about the 60 men who were hung in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, because a white woman said, a white woman screwed him, got caught, and then said the man raped him?
Right.
That's right.
So for all those 60 women, I say bullshit 60 times, because I got 60 unmarked or marked graves. Because you can go to the museum in Alabama, the lynching museum in Alabama, and see them.
Right.
So those 60 women who said they got raped, I call bullshit.
Okay, I'm with that.
Forever.
But Mo.
Until Camille Cosby takes her last breath, I will be Team Cosby forever.
Okay,
and
but
then
Mo,
these women are talking about, well, what about me when I was raped? Well, did you tell somebody? One girl said I did. I said, that's on you. Because if you're a woman, you get raped, you don't tell nobody. You're a woman, you get molested in your family, you don't tell nobody. It's your fault for the ones who are coming behind you. So don't, 46 years later, 4 years later, 4 months later, get mad at me because I don't believe you. You tell it, and you tell it. Someone's going to listen to you because you're supposed to be watching for the girls behind you.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And
I'm with that.
And that's what I hate about black people. They get so damn emotional. They're surface thinkers. They're reactionary. They wait afterwards. Why don't you be proactive?
Are we talking about black people or the colored people?
All of them. I'm putting them all in one
We all
thing.
Right,
together.
because right now it's all.
They're all together. Because I'm telling
with
you, if you are molested as a black girl, y'all saw it in The Color Purple, y'all say the lines over and over, then why don't you motherfucking understand the lines?
I'm with that.
You getting molested, tell somebody.
Right.
You
See,
get raped, tell somebody.
That's where I was coming from, and that's
You wait
what
46 years?
But see, that's what I was coming from with you. I'm not saying that what time we got. Why y'all calling me? I know I'm on the show.
Because I want to say something.
No, call the show.
No,
Check this out. Okay, the thing is that I'm with that, Mo, because I'm a firm believer that if anything happens to you, you have to find your voice somewhere. My only problem that this is really bothering me on is the fact that we can't ignore the fact that this is happening. So we can't just, Mo, I'm with that. But if people don't say nothing, people don't talk and say what has happened to them, there may be a reason if they're scared or whatever, but I don't give a shit. The predator needs to pay. My thing is, if somebody did anything to my sister, my brother, my niece, my nephew, I don't give a damn if they told me 10 years later, I'm coming after your ass. Because my thing is, you have provided and you have given America a different perspective on family. So you can't say, okay, well, fuck this,
It's
you know,
called
kiss
acting.
my
It's
ass.
called
No, Mo. We talked about the Spelman College, how he donated. We
And
talked about
how they wanted to.
how they wanted, what they took his degree back. Who took his degree back?
Temple's taking his degree back.
Yeah,
He
they
should've
take
gone
his
to
degree
Temple
back.
Anyway. It was a white school, but I'm gonna leave
I
that
mean, we
alone.
don't care, we don't care about
But the
Temple
point, but
University. Yeah.
Spelman said that they wanted to disavow themselves, and I said, well, Spelman, get the damn money back. They
Okay,
didn't do
right,
that.
right.
Spelman didn't get the money back. Morehouse didn't get the money back. Now I'm asking him if he could get some money to Prairie View. I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
be
he
honest.
needs to get some money to PV.
Well, you know what?
You
You know
know
why
that.
he didn't get no money PV? Because we didn't ask. So I'm getting ready to write a nice little letter and ask. Because in North Carolina A&T. But see, the problem with you black people who are now colored people, you want to bump your gums and talk about, you know, just because he's black. No. It is because he's black.
Yeah, I would say it
Because
is
if he
right,
was
right.
a black man, if he was a white man, a Mexican man, they'd have been like, oh, okay, well, maybe he didn't do it.
Right? Because, I mean, look at Harvey Weinstein.
They give him the benefit of the doubt.
He hasn't even gone to trial.
Why is he going to go to trial? All he did was take his clothes down, show somebody his penis. He told his girl to touch his
Touch
penis.
him and
My thing
whatnot.
is, you got 60 women who took a pill from a man, put it in their mouths, and then washed it down. Not with your stuff, not with your good stuff, but they washed it down with some alcohol.
Right.
or
He
some-
didn't shove it down their
Right.
throat.
He didn't.
Back then, everybody was
Taking
pills,
credit. He didn't put it
sniffing
in that.
lines.
He didn't put it in that thing. He didn't. They took the pill. You a grown ass woman and you take a pill from somebody. You don't know what kind of pill it is. You don't know what kind of pill it is.
Right.
Okay.
So if you don't know, okay, I'm like I said, I've been a
It's
woman.
a breath mint.
I've been a woman. Who the hell takes a pill from a man? You give me a pill and it's not in the thing. Why am I taking a pill from you?
Because they know what's going to come out.
That's all they know. They
Okay,
Look,
so
want
that's
to feel
I
that
question
was
my husband if he gives me a pill.
that's what I see. That's why I can say, Mo,
Take a pill.
I'm with you on these different sides and stuff like that, because this is what I promise to God, I'm not being insensitive, everybody. I'm really not. I'm just trying to talk about this Me Too movement, because
Me
Mo,
Too don't include me. They don't
They
care about
don't.
me.
Me
It
Too-
started by a black woman, but they don't care. They didn't put her on the cover of Time. They put everybody else on the cover of Time. I'm
Okay.
telling y'all, they don't give a damn.
So what
Until
should
you
we
give
do,
a-
Mo? What should we do at this
Until you
point?
black people and color people come together, stop buying them damn Nike shoes.
Right.
Until you black people come together and stop buying them bullshit Michael Kors. Until you have an economic. The only way Alabama listened to the black people is that they broke them down with the bus boycott. They
Yes, they
hit
did.
them in their pockets. Look, let me tell you about white folk in power. They don't care about black and white. They care about green. Hit them in the
I'm gonna bring
green.
that up.
Had it not Trayvon Martin, there would have been no Tamir Rice. If we had done right by Trayvon Martin, we didn't do right.
I'm with that.
We should
I'm
have
with
not
that.
ate another motherfucking Skittle. We should have not drank another Arizona tea. We should have told Enterprise Rent a Car, y'all out of Florida, change the laws. But we didn't, because as black people, colored people, we're reactionary, we're scared, we're weak.
Okay, reactionary, we're scared, and we're weak. Okay.
But hold on.
I'm with that.
Miranda brought up something about us speaking with adult mentality, and this is true. And I'm going through some issues myself right now. But when you're talking about children who are molested,
Yeah.
and it is a lot harder. And we've heard about women who were molested as children who have gone to their families, and their families, because it was an uncle, a cousin, a brother, whomever, have denied, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Then they start, telling the child, no, you don't, no, you misunderstood, or that didn't happen, and making the child feel like they are in the wrong. So I agree with that completely, because when it comes to children, we tend to be very impressionable, and you are dependent and reliant on the adults in your life
You keep telling them.
to
See, you keep telling.
Right, but I mean, again, not everybody's as strong.
No.
I grew up a very shy, very introverted child, which,
Wait a minute,
of course,
Mom,
now people
before
today
you go there, Mom, we gotta
will
go
be
to break.
completely different.
Dr.
We're gonna
Maya
go to break.
Angelou. Okay.
We're going to go break. We're going to pick this up. We're going to go to break real quickly. Hey, listen, everybody. We want you to join in the conversation. 214-717-4827. We're going to pick this conversation right back up. We're going to stay live. We're going to be talking about this issue sitting around the table. We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, since we're still live, as women, as mothers, you tell your daughters if someone touches you, you say something.
Right.
You tell it. You keep telling it, and you keep telling it, because the uncle who touched whomever, those other people know that uncle touched, because that ain't the first child that uncle touched.
Right.
Right.
And I agree.
But as the adults,
again,
y'all are doing wrong. Y'all are wrong.
As children, you know,
But
in
you
fact,
tell.
you hear a lot of children that, you know, they're fearful because they've been threatened. You know, don't tell anybody or this is going to happen. Don't tell anybody because that's going to happen. Now things are changing. You know, my son just came home with a safe packet from school, you know, talking about, you know, who's your trusted adult and what's their phone number and this, and do you have a safe word?
Oh, wow.
Kind of stuff like that, talking about proper touching. And of course, you know, that, now we've always talked to our boys.
You got to get a packet to teach people how to be
How to
affectionate
and how to look for signs in other children. I mean, I can remember a girl that I went to school with.
You're welcome, Miranda. I'm sorry. Thank you for your comment.
I'm almost positive that she was molested by her father. You know, just because of his controlling nature, and a whole lot of things. But it's like, you know, yeah, it is to me, I think it is a big difference between when you're a child and when you're an adult. But I do think that things are changing as far as children and communication in the school and with active participating parents, because I know there are too many absent parents.
Now that I agree with. Absolutely.
You know, I have a relative that I'm discovering more and more about, and yeah, she basically raised herself, and it speaks volumes to the person that she is. And you know, 'cause I'm like, how can a person be incapable of taking care of their child or be, you know, a certain way? But it's like when you see the family that they come from,
right.
And I just look at them and I go, you know, it's amazing and a blessing that you've made it as far as you have. But you know, thankfully, this person has a very loving and supportive in-law family.
Yeah.
That have protected her children.
Well, I know since they done charged this man with these 3 counts, they need to get Donald Trump's ass.
Amen.
No, don't
yes.
get him. Don't
Yeah,
get
they need to get him. Why not? He got.
They're not
Okay, man,
they're
sounds
not
good.
going to get Donald Trump.
Well, I mean, he's the president. So.
No, they're not going to get Donald Trump because
Well, because he white,
the
Mo.
non-disclosure
I don't
agreement.
know.
But what's most important is that you know your
Look,
place.
I'm like,
The problem, the real big problem with Bill Cosby, had he fucked with black women, we wouldn't have said nothing. We'd been like, okay. Do you hear any other black women who Martin Luther King fucked with coming back? No.
But didn't he have an affair though? He had an affair with
he
a white
was a
girl.
womanizer.
Yeah, he had an affair with a white girl, didn't
But
he?
that's no secret.
Yeah, I thought. Don't he?
And let me just tell you, if I was back in 1960, whatever, and Martin Luther King came to me,
I'd be like, oh wow.
right?
Yeah.
You know, I apologize,
My phone
Coretta,
died.
What you got?
but I ain't gonna lie.
But see, my phone is usually charged, but this morning it just didn't work that way.
Look,
I'm
I was
sleepy.
charging everything. I had all charges going in my house last night.
I'm still sleepy. I left to see the hill.
Dum, da, dum,
I
dum.
know.
Yeah, when you said Camp Wisdom, I was like, hold up. And then you said Plano. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I live.
So you like it, man? You like it up there?
I do. I know. My mom and them call me bougie for real. Like, I don't understand. I'm like, I just like it out here. I used to work in Plano, and I lived out there, and I loved it every time. And now, but you gotta come to the hood to get everything. You gotta come to the hood, so I ain't gonna never forsake the hood.
But you know what's weird too? I don't know. I just like, people will say, okay, people are astonished because I have white friends. And I'm like, I don't know why y'all are astonished.
I'll be back. Keep
my
on.
friends are my friends.
Let's
It's
see if I
not
can
white
find me
or
a
black.
charger.
I just like good people.
What kind of charger you need?
Android.
Samsung, Android.
What model?
The big one.
Because I have an 8. Do you have the 8?
Oh, no, this is the 5.
Oh, then mine won't work on you.
Yeah.
Well,
Did he say he don't
No.
know? He actually said he didn't know. You said you didn't know what phone you had. And then you talk about me because I don't know how to use my phone.
Big, you got
Okay, did y'all see what Janelle Monáe said? That she's pansexual?
pansexual. I'm like, dang.
You know what that is?
Does anybody have a port I can plug it
Just,
up in?
you know, she goes
Yeah.
where the wind blows her.
Yeah. You know what pansexual really is, right?
Who was that saying was pansexual? What that girl name is?
Janelle, what that girl that Janelle
Janelle Monáe?
Yeah, so what to
Janelle
me
Monáe.
that is, what that said tells me is that she's just a hoe. She just screws everybody. She just screws everybody.
That third song.
Yeah, play the third song.
She's
Third
trisexual.
song.
Yeah.
Try anything.
Nah.
Because we don't have a last break. We're just gonna talk the show out. Yeah, it'll work.
30. She's trisexual.
Who's trying to try anything?
She just tried to pick everybody. I told you that's what they are. They're
Did you say
trisexual.
everybody?
She said she's pansexual.
Yeah,
so
because
she's
initially,
bi.
I think it was bi.
Right. Then she's
And then-
lesbian, bi.
Well, but you know
Well, she got a
what?
girlfriend now, don't she?
Yeah, but she
But
got
see,
a
now
boyfriend.
here's the deal, and I'm just going with what I know. I have a gay son,
Do we need to rinse these out?
and I have
Hey!
I have a girlfriend who, growing up,
I'm about to go
was
in this tonight,
heterosexual.
I'm saying that.
then she got a girlfriend,
She wasn't heterosexual.
and then she had other girlfriends,
Why
and
do
then
people
she
do
just
this?
dropped a bomb on me last night, and I was like, oh damn.
Now she's
This
married.
is my issue.
Boy, now she
Me and
got
Mo, we're gonna talk about this because I want us to definitely have a LGBT show. I definitely want to do that. Mo, say pick a side.
Pick a motherfucking
Pick a side. I'm with that, but I'm also.
You breathe.
But Mo,
And you're a
sex
liar.
ain't about being greedy, Mo.
Yeah, you're a liar.
If a person, Mo, hold on.
But
If
no,
a person
hold on.
like, if I came to you and say, you know what, I'm bisexual, I like both. That's not being greedy. That's me telling you that's what I like to do. Now it's greedy of me to.
If you lie about it,
Right,
if you are
and-
misleading about it, if you lie
Right.
by omission about it,
Right. and it's also greedy to have, you know, so many freaking sexual partners that you're lying to. That's greedy.
Yeah.
Now when you up front, it's up to the other person to
Right.
say, you know what, okay,
because
I'm
then
gonna
you're
fuck with
giving
you
the
or
other
not.
person the
Right.
option to back out.
Right. You
Yeah,
need
but
to
you typically don't tell them until afterwards,
You can use
which
it
is
like on
your lie by
propaganda.
omission, like you said.
Now
Now, what really, really bothers me is that people who are supposedly
Okay.
heterosexual, they
I'm
get
with you
married
on
to
this.
someone,
And then decide that they're
and then
transgender.
and then they're like, you know what? I'm really gay. Bitch, you knew
Oh.
you was gay in the beginning. Now you done lied to that person. You done screwed up that person. Cause like, if me, I'm just letting you know, I'm here today because no man lied to me and said that they were homosexual. Cause
Right.
that motherfucker with me, and then said, oh, by the way, I'm gay, I would have sliced and diced him because that's years you wasted out of my life when I could have been with somebody else.
Now that is selfish.
Well,
now that
and-
is selfish.
And
I'm
now
with that,
see,
Mo.
my
I
little
am.
experience
You still eat
is like
Well,
that,
no.
except with a heterosexual, because he was not upfront and honest with me, and I did wasted prime years of my life, and so yes, I'm pissed, still pissed. And
So-
I
And
could
see,
be doing
that's
some things.
see, that's what I deal with exes with, like especially with Facebook. They're like, "Hey, what, bitch? You're an ex. You're an ex because we broke up because something happened. You wasted years
so
of
long.
my life."
No, I'm saying.
and you know what? And that's where I fail.
Yeah.
That's where I fail.
Good.
We good.
Is here.
Can I get that fan on?
She's charging her phone.
Oh, y'all
You want to do the rest of the show? to
Is
go?
not taking
Okay.
that
Can we
X
do the show
factor
to go
just
since
for
ain't
what
nobody out
it
here?
is.
Okay.
And just not using that, not taking that X factor for exactly what it was and is. You know what? You an X, we ain't going there.
Well, you're an ex, so that means, and I put it on them. I was like, well, you didn't like me, remember? So we're an ex. They're like, no, that's not how I saw it. Well, that's how I saw it. Get the fuck out. You're an ex. I never ever want to speak to you
We
again.
can't put. No, we got two chargers over here, and we don't have one plug over this side.
And that's what I need. I need a lot of women to understand. He's an ex for a reason. You don't go back and have sex with him because it was good. Find somebody better. You don't go back to him because you can't find nobody else. He's an ex because he didn't like you.
Yeah, no, bro. I know, man. On the weekends and after it goes,
There's always more to the story.
No,
really get crazy.
no.
But
That's what people get confused. They're talking about like your relationship. Come out, it's complicated. It's either yes or no. They like you or they don't.
Appreciate it, baby.
No.
You giving people too much.
no. But now my situation with my husband is very complicated.
Hey,
Right now, we're in a recovery mode.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay.
remember what I had
Appreciate it,
said
man.
before. Oh, hell no, I ain't never getting married. Can't get rid of this one. When it's over and done. But certain circumstances happened. I had an affair. I came out with it. And
are we still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
But see, I mean,
but and because of that and the breakdown of that, it is actually bringing us together.
Now the person you
And
had an affair with,
Crazy.
was he a good person or was it a she? Was it a he or she?
He, yeah.
Shit, she got her ass
I ain't
She
never
got
gone
ass
there
now.
yet.
That's cool.
Let me not say
I was gonna
yet.
say don't open that door.
so what's
was
up
he
with
good
a
in
lot
bed?
of the ladies
I
now?
think he was good in bed.
What's up with a lot of ladies now dipping in the lady pond? Because that is now I say this. I know you're gonna look at me crazy when I say this. You just look at me
They
crazy
bored.
because the thing is, people should not put a cap on sex. The reason I say that because there's too many fetishes out.
Right.
There people like foot fetish, people like sucking dick, eating coochie, all kind of stuff now. You know, lick your backside, lick your whatever they want to do. Okay? So I don't believe that there should ever be a limit on how a person should want to behave sexually as long as it's responsible and safe.
Right. And,
Okay.
and between consensual
All right,
adults,
All right?
just my experience, I'm 42 years old.
Yo, welcome
And-
back to the show, everybody. Miss Sunshine, we get into these deep conversations while we are off the air for just a second. So we done switched the conversation to talk about pansexuals. What's that, Janelle Monáe? Ain't that girl name?
Right.
Did Janelle Monáe
Right.
get what that
She
name?
trisexual, she tries screwing anybody. That's what a pansexual is. Nasty.
So what is the legal definition, Mo, of a pansexual? Look it up, Mo.
No legal definition.
But I want to know, huh?
A pan what?
A pansexual.
Is that real or y'all lying?
No,
No,
it's real.
it's real.
It's real.
Mo about to look at it. Janelle Monáe or Bonet? Is it B or M?
No, Monet.
Monet, okay.
Janelle can't sing ass.
But no,
Pansexual.
before I get distracted.
Okay.
At 42 years old, I am really just discovering what it is I like, what I
You know what?
enjoy.
That is so true. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Miss Peaches.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
No, I mean,
No, I feel where she's going. Go ahead. Because I'll tell you
and
in a
it
minute.
starts with communication and talking, and of course, you know,
I wanna
other
open these so
things
bad.
that have come about.
Mm-mm,
I mean, we could talk all day about this mess. But yeah, at 42 years old, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I kind of like this.
Okay, let's talk, Miss Sunshine, because Mo acting brand new. That's what Mo do.
You know the problem.
Mo acting brand new right
The
now.
problem with y'all young cats is that I'm a woman.
I was a late bloomer. I'm not even gonna lie. I was
I
a
wasn't
late
late
My
bloomer.
first boyfriend was
Oh, yeah.
16 or 26. That was
I
it.
was 21.
See, I'm telling you, I love sex.
Okay.
I love
I do
having
too.
sex. I love sex, and I love sex. So
it's
y'all
a
talking
thing.
about in y'all 40s, y'all just figuring out what the fuck is y'all doing? What was y'all doing in y'all 20s? What was y'all doing in your 20s?
Unfortunately, stuck in a relationship with somebody who wasn't as adventurous.
Okay, then for me,
Preacher.
okay, that was one of my issues, Mo. Why you said the right thing, because I was in a committed relationship from the age of 22 to 27 and a half.
You wasted 5 years of her time.
No, she wasted 5 years of my time.
No, you can always.
No,
you can.
I
you
can't
don't-
get 22 back, but she was already 26. I
Woo!
can't get 22
You
back,
really
and
messed
that was
up.
my fault
But you can't
that I started dating older, but I've always liked older.
How many children does she
Ladies.
have now?
Huh?
How many
None.
children? See,
Zero.
You don't screwed up.
I don't,
You messed over.
No,
6
no.
years.
Well, if I screwed up, she deserved it. Anyway, so
Still a lot of hate there.
because one thing I always say, and this is for everybody, and you can adopt this saying if you want to at your local Bible store. The Bible is clear when it says, yes, your local Bible store. You can adopt this
If you
saying.
ain't turned it out, it's still in your Bible. That's what my first lady say. New Jerusalem.
Right. What's the name of your church, pastor and first lady? Go ahead.
Name of my church is New Jerusalem Family Church, and Pastor Dennis Burks and Lady Janez Burks.
All right.
We say elect because she's the only lady, not
That's
the first,
right.
but the only.
Ooh,
That'll work.
I
Okay,
say
Mo,
yes.
go ahead, Mo. Get it out the way. Go ahead.
Pansexual. The definition is not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
So
Meaning
they're saying that they're in the gray.
Yeah, they screw everything. See, she screws women,
So-
men, trans, dogs.
Well, yeah. That would make sense. Trans. Would that be trans men or trans
See,
women?
that's
What,
just it.
what
She'll
does
do
it
'em
matter
all.
if she's
She'll do 'em all.
women or men? Then what's the difference between trans men, trans women?
If you breathe, and she'll suck.
Can I say this? Don't y'all look at me crazy. I've got.
I'm telling you, if you even look up LGBTQT, LMNOP, QRS, whatever,
it's
some crazy stuff in there, and I'm learning because my son is gay. The
How old is your
education,
son?
he is 24.
Okay.
It is insane.
So,
But like I did tell him when he was 15 and came out, and he initially came out as bi, I said, oh no, I need you to pick a side.
Pick a side.
One or the other.
But why do they have to pick a side?
but for him, and again, I knew from a young age that he was
Speak that.
that
You got
he
a
was
question?
gay.
Go
I
ahead.
knew-
We got a question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
B.
He's a young
Okay,
one.
so man, I know this is kind of a little bit off topic, a little bit, but how did your husband feel when he said he wasn't?
Well, it's not his father. But when I met my husband, one of the very first things that I disclosed to him, you just kicked the mic
Okay,
over
right.
on me, was that
I
my
did.
son
Don't
was
worry.
gay. Because, I'm like, if you have a problem with that, I need you to let me know now. Because, that's a deal breaker for me, because that's my son, that's my child.
What did his biological father say?
He was never really present. Whenever he came out, then he became even less present. Now he does, whenever he has an event, weddings, holidays and stuff, my son is included. But he's one of those, unfortunately, that's got babies by, different women.
Okay. We got another question, but I'm gonna say this real quick. Parents, I listen to me. Now I get it. I know a lot of us, especially, love the Lord. He heard my cry. We so saved and holy, sanctimonious. If your child comes to you and tells you about their sexuality, if they're gay, if whatever it is, love on your child. The moment that you throw the Bible in their face, the moment that you say, hell no, you can't be gay, that ain't right, I don't make gay children type shit, that is the moment that you dishonor your children and you dishonor God in his face.
And let me
You
also say,
cannot do that to your child.
let me also say that when it came to him, and again, because I knew early in his years, and I mean toddler, and it wasn't that he liked to dress up as a girl or wear, my heels around the house. It was nothing like that, because we played ball, we played with cars, we played Pokemon and all that other business. We watched all those. Anyway, he wasn't less of a boy. He just did things differently.
Mm-hmm.
He was very meticulous about the way things were done, how we played, and whatnot. But this is the problem when we think about being gay, what it is to be gay. We automatically, as adults, go to the sexual side of being gay, having sex with, a woman, or having sex with another man. We have to take that sex out of it, because I knew at a young age I liked boys. I've always liked boys. I always thought boys were just, just boy crazy with it. But I knew nothing of sex. I knew nothing of sex at that time. Is when I got later into my years that sex, the hormones, all that became a factor. And I think that's what we really need to take out of it, to really focus on what it is to have a relationship.
Right.
Be in a homosexual relationship. Is that it is not necessarily sexual. Sexual is just an after fact.
Right.
It's not what is the start of it.
Yeah, go
That's
ahead, B.
just-
Go ahead, B.
Now, as a man, right?
Okay, I barely can hear you.
I don't have any kids yet. Right?
Okay.
But, God willing, one day I will. As a man, your son comes to you and tells you that he's gay. What's your opinion on it? Like, how do you feel like you should handle it as a man? Women, it's different. Like a mother is always loving and caring.
You love your child.
Right.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the father should be the same way.
Absolutely.
But as a man that is of your age, that's talking to a 21-year-old, like, what do you feel about it?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. If I had a child to come to me, let's say my son just come to me and say, because I want my kids to call me Pops. I don't know why. They say Pops, hey, this is what's going on with me. I'm gay or whatever. The first thing I would ask him is, are you okay? How are you feeling? I would also ask him, are you involved with somebody? And live your best life. Because this is the oxymoron that I'm not gonna say black people, colored people, brown people. I'm gonna say society as a whole. Society as a whole says that being a man involves everything masculine. Taking out the trash, fixing the car, cutting the yard. Okay? But while I was raised, my mama cut the yard. The way I was raised, my mama cut the hedges. You know what I'm saying? So that has nothing to do with it. I will teach my child to be the best man, pay your bills, be a productive citizen, fall in love with someone that you know that you're going to love. Bring that motherfucker to me so I can see who you investing your time with. That is why I believe that there are so many hoes in the world. Because if parents don't take the time out to be... Mallory, it's over for Mallory because she got her as a mama. It's over for Mallory. Any dude that's going to come up to Mr. and Mrs. Good's home...
Any woman. Let's say she's...
Yes, any woman.
I'm going to sit in my living room and say, bitch,
yes.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You fuck over her, your whole family gone.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
No, but and I'm right there too.
Because Mo, what you just said, Mo, was the epitome of everything that I believe that any gay man or woman would want to hear their parents say. Mm-hmm. But because of the fact that parents are just like Sunshine say, they think about the sex first, about how they're intimate. First of all, gay people got a type. Okay, and a lot of times, a lot of times it ain't you. It ain't even you. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
I told you about my roommate, cute ass roommate, told me later on, years later, she's gay, but don't worry, she wasn't attracted to me. I was like, bitch,
you're insulted, right?
I was like, do you know how I was fine. And I
used to be mad. You'd be like, what do you mean?
I used to walk around the room
naked looking cute.
And she was like, I wasn't your type. Bitch, I was fine. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
See, that's why
you would want to be straight.
Let me tell you. Y'all gonna look at me crazy. I got hit on by a trans man a few days ago. I got hit on by a trans man.
Living in Plano.
So
I was just a few days ago.
Was this
okay, I was out in the South going out there toward Mansfield. That's why I was.
Was this a man transing woman or a woman transing man?
This is a woman transing man. That's why I said trans man. Trans woman, of course, is a man that's transing to a woman. Am I saying that right?
I can't wait.
Am I saying that right? Okay, I'm trying.
I know it's
I'm trying. I'm trying. Huh?
A trans woman is who?
A trans woman is let's make it plain. A trans woman is LGBT. Don't get mad. Is a drag queen going into their transition. Okay. A trans man is a woman going into her transition as a man. So I got hit on by a trans man. Okay. I was quite nervous at first because I didn't even know what to expect. And the place I got hit on by him, I'm gonna say him because it's him. That's appropriate.
Correct.
Okay, that's appropriate. And the first thing he was like, what's up? What's up? Because he was just like, he was a man. He was a man, got a beard and everything. And he was like, have you ever, messed with a trans man before? And I was like, huh?
What bathroom did they use? That was a girl. It was a girl.
No, Mo, you can't say that because if they're in.
I'm telling you though. First off, like we can respect the fact that he let you know.
Was up front.
He
right?
Did she have a penis?
No.
No.
All right, then
She was not. She was not.
See, this is
That
what
part of the transition was not complete.
Right, that part. But you know, Mo,
And that's another thing, because a lot of them don't complete the transition.
Right, a lot of them just live the way that they feel. But this is my story, because I know it's almost time.
It's almost time.
So the thing is that what's up? So have you ever messed with trans man before? And I was like, no. I said, are you transgender? Like that? He was like, yeah, I'm transgender. He said, but every now and then I like a little bit. I was floored. I didn't know what else to say because in high school I liked tomboys. So it wasn't like but this is like tomboy on a whole level, like
hormones.
Nigga, we walk around.
Don't mean you can compare it to that though.
Huh?
I said just because she hooped in high school don't mean you can compare it to that.
Well, it's true, but see, that was a shock to me because, I was trying my best, but at the end of the day, I will say this: I respected him. I gave him not only my 100% attention and him talking to me, but I also had to let him know, hey, be you. If you like dick, get you some dick, because
but you ain't gonna get mine.
Because you can't have what belongs to me. Okay, it belongs to me. And by the way, and let me say this, because I do, I have a preference of what I like to be bothered with and stuff like that. I want the whole world to be happy. If you can be happy with whatever you want to do while Mo is typing on her phone because she ain't worth shit. If you can be happy, be happy. And my definition of being happy is stop limiting yourself to just the basic bullshit. Listen, if people want to tell the truth, and then this is where, some of the clergy people, you're going to be in my inbox today. I don't care. I tell you like I've been telling you, kiss my ass, like I've been saying. If you do your study in the Bible, if you continue to dig, you'll find a whole lot more involving with sex and sexual appetites than you would ever think to imagine. And yes, there were certain things and positions and circumstances, Sodom and Gomorrah is what a lot of people like to throw up, but that was because of the simple fact that, hey, they were out of control, they were not worshiping who they needed to worship, and God said, kill them dead. But we talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, one place, we're not talking about the whole world.
Right.
Come on here, son.
One place. So you can't say, oh, well, you know what, God gonna kill them all. But then he gonna leave the rest of the world running, and gay metamorphosis.
Being gay is not a problem. If I had a son and he came out, Mom, I'm gay, I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus, I got somebody to pick out my clothes.
Shut up.
I wouldn't trust my son to pick out my nothing. No,
Oh, really?
no, yeah, he unfortunately does not have that gay gene.
See, that's what I like. Be able to help me pick out my clothes. Shit, go shopping for me.
You know what? Okay, listen, we got to wrap the show up.
I'm sorry if he's listening. I don't mean to offend you. But no, you ain't picking out my clothes.
Miss Peaches, Miss
sir.
Sunshine,
Yes, sir. Yes,
thank
sir.
y'all so much for joining us today.
Thank
I
you for
am
having
good.
me.
I'm buzzing.
Thank you for having me back.
I am wonderfully
Told you
well.
gonna sneak up on you. You didn't believe it.
Did I just do that in the mic? My bad. I don't care. I come from, a place where we belch for fun. We be stuff. I bet you $5 you can't belch louder than me. Anyway, our final thoughts on the show today. Mo, what you got?
Mo about
Don't
to
be a
belt.
surface. Don't be a surface thinker. Delve deep. Somebody gives you some information, delve deep. Don't just look at what the surface information
Did you
is.
say delve deep?
Delve.
With your country ass.
Delve. Delve. D-E-L-V-E.
You this country
Just
boy.
don't delve.
Yeah.
See, and here go my final thoughts. These nuts. See?
Okay. Miss Sunshine.
Yes.
Okay, of course, Miss Peaches, we like to encourage our listeners at the end of the show. Give us just a couple words of encouragement, Miss Sunshine.
Oh, words of encouragement. Oh, I'm running low. Never say never.
Never say never,
Never
because
say
it could
never.
happen any fucking way.
Yes.
Like that. Miss Peaches? You got anything you want to say on final thoughts today?
Live your life to the fullest. Don't fall down for nobody. Let them bow down for you.
Woo.
And go get those pickles.
Yeah, and go get those.
And go get them damn pickles. Everybody, these pickles are the bomb for real, no joke.
Thank you.
Yes,
These
Thank
pickles
you.
are the bomb. Everything that you presented was fantastic.
Thank
that,
you.
I drunk all the rest of the punch. I'm
It's
sorry.
all
I
gone.
need the punch.
That's fine.
Look, I got a sip.
Everybody, it's a beautiful day in Dallas. Get out, do something for yourself. Wash your car. Like I said, do something.
That's what I
said,
wash your car?
Hell yeah, you don't run around with no dirty car on a sunny day like this.
I got cleavage. I don't have to wash your car.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we love you. God bless you. Thank you for tuning into the show today, and we'll catch you next week at 10 o'clock right here on the After Party.